This week on George to the Rescue.
The house is like a safe haven.
Always being open, always ready to help someone else.
Goodness. You must be Velma.
Yes, I am.
How are you, Velma? I'm George Oliphant. Oh, come outside. Come out here. Can you spell gold? We got gold. We got, it's all up there intact.
Let me see. EAMON's looks good.
Well, of course EAMON's does. That's EAMON. Everything EAMON does looks good.
They put it back, Bonnie. They put it back.
Hi, I'm Bonnie.
And I'm Velma, and we're sisters. We were raised in this neighborhood. I guess it's over 60 years that we've been in this neighborhood. We had stickball time, skate time, double dutch time. Everything had a season, and everybody came out. Everybody knew everybody else, and it was just a family-oriented neighborhood.
The house is like a safe haven. People know, even on the block itself, when they're going through issues in life, they feel that they can come and share their hearts and know it's okay.
There was always a bed for somebody. And our grandparents just instilled that in us. Always being open, always ready to help someone else.
Somewhere in the early 50s, it was purchased by our grandparents.
Yes, yeah.
And we have been there
since then.
Since then.
And not much has been done to it since then. We see it looking the way it, we wish it looked, you know, it still looked in the 50s, right?
Yeah,
yeah, it's looking kind of bad now, yeah. People always come and they say, oh, it's so beautiful. And we look at each other and we say, oh my goodness, if they only knew. They're seeing what they really feel in the house. And I hope that it's a house of warmth and hospitality. Yeah. Major problem.
Electrical.
Don't plug in the toaster and the microwave at the same time.
So
nothing has really been done since we kind of took over, except cosmetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to make it paint, tried to make it look good, but we really, really have not had the funds to do what needs to be done.
Work.
And it doesn't really represent who we are.
Right.
And I wanted to people to look and say, look at what God has done for these people. You know, He's been faithful. So if He uses George, that would be great. That would be wonderful.
Yes.
You know, and I would truly thank Him.
Hello, how are you? How's it going?
I didn't know you were coming.
What?
Oh my goodness.
You must be Velma.
Yes, I am.
How are you, Velma? I'm George Oliphant. Oh, come outside. Come out here. How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah? Oh, man.
I was praying so hard that you would come. Thank you. I'm so glad to see you.
I'm so excited to meet you. I heard that you and your sister are the grandmothers of the block here.
Yes.
What's the idea?
I'm being surprised.
You are being surprised.
Oh my gosh. I just so good.
Hi, beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, I haven't even started to get down dirty yet.
So thankful. We've been praying for 26 years that somebody would come and help us.
Well, you know, I was only 11, I guess, when you guys started praying.
Yes.
So,
we were waiting for you to
yes,
grow
here
up.
I am.
We were waiting for you to grow up.
And the time has come to rescue Vonnie and Velma. So welcome to Vonnie and Velma. Helping us out on this rescue is our contractor, EAMON Roche, and our designer, Francis Herrera. Guys, as you can see, this is a very old brownstone. This is their bedroom, but I think that we can do something to make this a lot better, right?
I mean, this is a great space. I love these old brownstones, especially when they haven't been touched. This looks like really nothing's ever been done here.
I don't know, that's why I brought you guys in. I figured there'd be some way that we could preserve it, make it a little bit better for Vonnie and Velma. but you know, not change it too much.
Yeah,
so.
I love the architecture. I think it's an amazing space, but it needs to be warmed up, made much more inviting, cozier. So I would love to use Benjamin Moore historic colors to make it feel really rich and elegant and still maintain a lot of the history and the integrity of the space.
That sounds great. The girls obviously are sleeping right up here. I think, especially dealing with Vonnie's arthritis, that if there was some way that we could actually flip the house, like move them off the parlor floor down to the bottom floor, and then take the kitchen, which is downstairs, and bring it up here, because they are the grandmothers of the block. Everybody comes here and gathers here, so why not make this the entertaining area rather than their bedroom?
We should, and that's what it would have been historically. So let's flip it around, and now we have about 1,000 square feet on this floor.
We need to maximize the seating in here, so when they're entertaining, there's plenty of space for people to hang out, and the seating also needs to be fluid. So if they're having a big parties or small parties, the furniture can move around, it can be mobile while still being very fluid, so that Vonnie can still, you know, maneuver around.
Well, I think this room, it's clear what we're doing. I have a lot of plastering to do because we've got to make these paints look great. And if we don't put them on a good backdrop, it's not going to look good. So I have a lot of sanding, painting, and plastering prep to do.
All right, so let's get to it.
Yeah.
All right, let's flip this place. Coming up, we got 1970s, 1960s, 1950s. Probably if we keep going, we'll get to the 1920s. For color, inspiration, and so much more, visit a Benjamin Moore store. To locate a Benjamin Moore store near you, log on to benjaminmoore.com. Now you always got to take your own personal safety into account when working on the job site. And what I like about the 3M glasses is they're comfortable, they're flexible, they're durable. They can stand up to what I put them through. Protect my eyes, protect my lungs, and I protect my ears. Woo! Demo time. On this wall, it's not just one layer of wallpaper. We got 1970s, 1960s, 1950s. Probably if we keep going, we'll get to the 1920s.
That dust mat's pretty dirty already.
Is it?
Yeah, for real.
That means it's working.
Oh, we better get moving. You better go get a bigger crowbar.
Hey, Eamon, you sure you don't want to save this, this linoleum here? See if you can go to Home Depot and get a match.
I actually heard that the same ceiling that we have over there exists here, which makes sense. It's a double parlor. It's double, same fireplaces and everything.
So you're saying if we pull out this drywall, we might find gold? We might find a buried treasure, as my kids like to say?
If gold could tarnish, yes. Can you imagine if we could make both ceilings look this way? I mean, I don't know what we're going to find, though.
Hey, I'm down.
I'm not kidding. I mean, it can
I'm
literally
ready. I have a Sawzall right there. Amen. Can you spell gold? We got gold. It's all up there intact. It looks beautiful. Here, why don't you go up and check it out?
Oh my God, look.
It's like preserved. It's like Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Seriously, I feel like I just found a treasure. That was the one angle I couldn't see, is your side.
But I think we got to uncover this.
Right? I don't think you go George Oliphant demo style. I think you go more with the conservative Eamon Roche.
Yeah. More like an
style.
intellectual demo.
Yeah, more of an intellectual demo than just the brute strength. It looks like a lot of work, but you get some scrapers in here, you get some plaster. It's gonna be beautiful. And it's gonna be worth it. How much better does it already look? Already, as is, looks better than what it was.
To a contractor, it looks worse. But I gotta get back to the
To
old.
home improvement house? Awesome. So in Vonnie and Velma's house, the stairs were absolutely treacherous. Actually, Vonnie fell down them not too long ago. So we are replacing the stairs. So I brought in my friend Ursula and her team from New York Builders of Stairs. Ursula, how are we marrying the old with the new with these stairs?
We took a template of each step, we leveled the stairs, we leveled the treads, and it looks awesome.
Once we stain these stairs, we put in the new balusters with obviously our railing and our post. It's gonna look like new. No matter if your space is old or new, it is important to keep it organized. So as we renovate this old house, we got to make sure that Vonnie and Velma have plenty of closets. So I have my friend Julia here from Transform. What are we doing for the ladies?
We're putting in a pantry and a couple of different coat closets. In this particular space, it's narrow.
Yeah, the narrow hallway that is unique to these Brooklyn apartments.
So we didn't want 2 feet of closet to come out here, so we found a solution for just a foot of space.
The nice thing about this is that it opens all the way up, so that it's totally accessible. It's not like the door is blocking half of the hallway. People can get to and fro. And then I love the bells and whistles. I mean, the coat caddy.
The hangers go this way, and you have plenty of room to pull them off.
See? Saving space, nice solutions. Perfect for our hallway. Fixing up an old ornate ceiling like this is not just something anyone can do. So we brought in my friend Jerry, who is a master in the craft. He's from Goodman Plaster. He's gonna take care of the ceiling. And while he does, I'm gonna go shopping for some cabinets.
Hey, George.
Hey, Steve, how's it going, man?
Welcome to Green Demolitions. You made it.
I am. This is an awesome showroom.
This is a lot of fun. What are you looking for?
Well, today I'm looking for kitchen cabinets, but obviously I know where to come if I need anything else, huh?
Hey, let's go to Kitchen World, see what we can find.
All right, nice. This is as if it was made for Vonnie and Velma's parlor. This is perfect. I really don't even think I need to change anything. Steve, we'll take the kitchens, send them on over to Vonnie and Velma's house. I'm always excited when Kenny Childs from My Guy shows up because it means we're getting the latest and greatest when it comes to appliances and electronics. Kenny, what do we have for Vonnie and Velma?
We have brand new Whirlpool refrigerator, dishwasher, wall oven, cooktop, and microwave.
So what sets these apart from your run-of-the-mill, all of those things, kitchen, wall oven, dishwasher?
Well, this refrigerator right here, French door, panel ready. We're gonna stick a custom panel on top of this refrigerator. It's gonna blend right into the cabinet.
I love that look. All right, guys, in order to pick our countertops, we gotta figure out how it's gonna play with all the other colors that are going on in this kitchen. So we have our cabinetry right here, our backsplash right there. Then these 3 colors make up what, our accent wall?
Yeah, this is the feature wall, this is the main kitchen color, and then these are all of the doors, moldings,
all my casing.
Trim casing.
All right, so what is the best Silestone countertop color that's gonna play with all of this?
I love something like this that has a lot of richness. It's warm, it's classic, fabulous contrast against the Subway backsplash.
This is going to read as stone too, which I like.
Be able to put a manufactured stone that looks like a natural stone in this kitchen seems like a perfect fit. Now you're only gonna get Benjamin Moore historic colors if you use Benjamin Moore paint. You can take a color deck to a different paint store and say, hey, I want Benjamin Moore's historic mauve blush, but if that store is not Benjamin Moore, you're gonna get an imposter, and once you get home and you start painting, I guarantee you'll be disappointed. When you use a Benjamin Moore roller with Benjamin Moore paint, it really enhances the whole painting experience. It's just going on so smoothly, so nicely. It's really just a joy to work with. If I've learned anything from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, it is that you need to whistle while you work. And that sometimes the directions do help just a little bit. Oh, look at this. The slipper chairs from Hayneedle.
Oh, these look amazing.
I like the little pop of color, the little texture.
Well, the yellow stripes relate back to the sofa, and then the stripes of lavender relate back to our accent wall in the dining room.
Frances, the chandelier is beautiful. Now, are we using silk shades here in the kitchen, or are we using glass?
The kitchen gets glass, and the reason for that is that in the kitchen there's food, there's smoke, there's grease. So these are going to be easy to clean, low maintenance. You can wipe it down in a few months if it gets dirty, not a problem. And the great thing is that you have the elegance and you have the practicality.
Where's the bubble? The bubble's in the middle. You want to pull these out a little bit, right? To reveal them, or no?
Let me see. EAMON's looks good.
Well, of course EAMON's does. That's EAMON. Everything EAMON does looks good. Final touch to this living room. And this rescue's done. Let's go get Bonnie and Thelma. Coming up.
Oh my God! Oh!
George the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M. For more information on 3M products or to find a retailer near you, go to 3m.com.
So I got very excited about this project for two reasons. First of all, I love brownstones. This house was really special because although it was in terrible shape, it had all of the original elements intact. The second part, of course, was Vonnie and Velma. You know, what an incredible responsibility and privilege to be the person who is part of the team that gets to answer this incredible prayer that they've had for the house.
Being an interior designer is an amazing field because you get to really change someone's lives, change the way they live, and change the way they enjoy their space. Now that the space is complete, I know that it's going to be a space where they're going to continue entertaining and sharing with their friends and their family, which is incredible because it's something that I know they've been longing to do for a really long time, and now they can do it with a lot of pride and joy.
It was your smiling faces that kept us motivated day in, day out.
Thank you.
And we are ready to show you what we've done. Are you ready to see it?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Vonnie?
Yes.
Velma?
Yes.
Are you ready to see what we've done?
Yes, we are.
Are you ready for a surprise?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh.
Oh, this is awesome.
I know that this is HQ. I know you guys have people coming over here all the time.
All the time. They're not going to believe this.
Right? Remember the ceiling?
Yes.
How about
Oh,
this?
my ceiling is good. They put it back, Vonnie. They put it back. Oh my gosh, don't cry. Oh, they put it back.
Oh my goodness.
We got that pop of color
Yes.
from you.
Yes.
How do you say
Thank you to someone who gave you a place to live. I mean, they
beyond
literally
your expectations?
gave us a place to live because we were kind of existing, you know, in where we heard how the things were before. We were existing and it was hard, but they gave us a new place to live.
Velma, Vonnie, I have had an amazing time doing this rescue. But as you know, there is no I in team. I could never have done this by myself. And so all of your friends and family and the people that worked on this rescue, they want to come on over and say hi. Is that all right if they come by and check it out?
Yes.
All right. That dreams really do come true, especially when friends all come together, and we came together for you. So, Bonnie, Velma, I officially hand your home back over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
God is great and greatly to be praised. Glory, glory to His name. God is great and greatly to be praised. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. God is great and greatly to be praised. Glory, glory to His name. God is great and greatly to be praised. Bless the Lord, oh my soul.
Amen, amen, amen.
God is great and greatly to be praised.